Yeah. I'm glowing.
I know, and we're matching.
No, like yeah.
You are glowing. No makeup.
I know.
You look great.
Thanks.
Okay.
But like I'm white. Like look how pale I am.
Well, comparatively, I'm tan right now. I'm gonna be a different ethnicity when I get back.
You guys all are.
I know.
It's gonna be crazy.
Okay. This is like our third time recording, and the first couple times we did in the garage, but I texted Emmy and I was like, let's just record
Yeah. So here we are
before practice.
at a middle school.
I know.
Before practice.
Actually, I was thinking about this because we play at high schools too, and I was listening to an interview of a gal in the NWSL, and she was like, we used to play at high schools before we like had our own stadiums.
In USL?
In NWSL.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
So now they're at the point like where they're playing in their own stadiums, but like it wasn't always like that, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Huh.
Wait, did you get a new tattoo?
Kind of.
When'd you get that?
I think last summer.
Oh, really? I've
break
never
up.
seen it.
Mountains.
Yeah, I love it. It's
Yeah.
cute. It's really cute.
I got it at a bar.
Oh, I love that. And I've never seen that. Mountains.
Yeah.
It was pretty driving up and seeing Mount Rainier. Okay, so soccer.
Soccer.
How you feeling about soccer?
We always yap. Now we're like, soccer.
Well, let's just pretend like no one would be listening to this
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
who's gonna listen to this?
Well, I feel like you should share your experience.
I mean, longer than 20 minutes.
Okay, but like just going from like a mom to soccer, like
Yeah.
that's huge, and like everybody like looks up to that, like on the team.
Yeah.
Like girls are like, whoa, you
I
know,
feel
like,
that. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
So talk about it.
I feel like for me, it was kind of just like oh yeah, like I'll play soccer. Like I didn't even think twice about it, I guess, because it just has always been something that I've loved to do.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely like never thought I would be playing like competitively again.
Yeah, same.
You know, yeah, especially I was thinking about that on the way here and like what we were going to talk about, because like I played for so long in such a competitive headspace that like that's the reason why I got like burnt out and like couldn't continue play anymore, where I was like the mental aspect of it was just like super hard for me.
Yeah.
And now it's coming back.
I know.
B. Okay.
Roll
Oh no.
the window.
Okay. No, it's good.
But
But now those feelings are coming back again, you know? Like
the triggers.
Yeah,
Yes.
totally. And
Yeah.
I don't know if like gals, like if our teammates like have experienced this, or if like the culture changed, right? Of like
Yeah.
different, like maybe people are more aware, but like when we were growing up playing soccer, like I was like, I hate all my motherfucking coaches.
Did you actually feel that way?
Yeah.
That's crazy, because I felt like you like loved it.
Well, I did, but like I did not like my like
the culture.
yeah, the experience of that, or even how like there was always so many like cliques, and I just always felt like I was like never like in one clique, like I was always just like a floater.
Which like you're still like that, because
Yeah.
you can just like adapt to like anything and anyone. So I feel
Yeah.
like that's just like you, which is great,
Yeah,
because like cliques suck.
I know. Yeah, but now that we're playing again, like I mean, it's just fun.
It's so fun. Yeah, I'm like trying to like think of like it's so great. Like it's so cool that we get to play together, because
yeah. True.
I never thought that we would be at this point.
The
Sure
bee.
bee.
Sorry, no, it was really close to coming in.
I'm allergic.
Me too. Do you have an EpiPen?
Not with me.
Okay.
Do you?
No.
Oh,
I like
okay.
whip it out. No.
It's like nice. She has everything, you guys. Literally everything at all times.
Except an EpiPen.
Yeah. But no, as I was saying, like 20, what were we when we graduated? 22? Yeah, 22-year-old me would be like, heck no, like I'm never playing again. And I felt that way for like 5 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe even longer, because then I started coaching and I was like, okay, like I can coach, like I can manage that, and that was really fun.
Coaching was so great for you to get back into the game,
Yeah.
but like in your own way, where you could like be that mentor versus like being in that competitive environment. Because I
Yeah.
also feel like, you know, when you went to Central, like it also wasn't the best experience soccer wise,
No.
you know, and you weren't the only
Yeah.
person that said that.
Yeah, and that's so sad because that takes away from like the
What
good.
it should be.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. What it should be.
Because we literally worked our booties off, paid so much money, and now everyone, like, I don't know, do they still pay that much money? Like, we were paying
if
so
not
much
more.
money
Yeah,
to, like,
yeah.
travel and, like, play college soccer and to, like, have that experience, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, even though we won a national championship.
Yeah,
like,
no big deal.
I had like a great soccer experience, you know, at Western, but I do think that like I mean, it took me a long time to like think that I was like actually good at soccer.
Yeah, you mentioned that like a week ago, and I was like, what do you mean? Like, it just hit you that you're like a good soccer player.
Yeah. Like, I just like never thought I was good because I would like always just focus on like my mistakes, or I'd always just like, I was like that player that like could, and maybe that's why I was so good. I'm a Virgo rising, and so I'm like really hard on myself, but I also can just like figure out like, okay, like that pass, I made that pass wrong. How can I do that better? Oh, like,
So was it you and not your coaches? Like, it was your own mind?
I mean, I think it was my dad. Like, I think it was like that like coach mentality that like a parent has when like they're like, okay, this is, you know, like you're in the car, like then they're like, hey, this is like how you played.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then that makes you be like, oh, like you pair it with like, oh, I did well, or I did really bad.
Yeah.
And then it like affects your mood. And
Yeah,
then,
yeah.
Yes. Okay. I see that. So that external validation or no reassurance or whatever
totally.
it is. Yeah.
Totally. But like, I love this place we're in now because we can just like show up and like be, you know?
Yes. And
But-
that's why it's so healing. Literally be.
No, I was going to say, even though we were on the phone like an hour ago and we were like, fuck soccer.
Yeah, we got to keep it real.
We were like, we were like, are you going to practice?
I was like, I'm so over this. I'm checked out.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're here. We
Well,
showed up.
And think about it. Like, this is how I was when I started indoor. I was like, I had like no expectations. Like, I feel like this is how you also are and should be, right? It's like no expectations. Like, we have just met so many cool women, and like we've got to like expand our community a lot.
I know.
And play together.
Yeah, playing together. Yeah, that's like the best part, and just like showing up and like being a part of the group because that's what it's all about. I know that's like so simple and cliche, but like that's like the why behind it.
Yeah.
And like also I feel like we want to just like
I just got goosebumps.
Oh my god.
I did. Because I've been getting out of body like I feel that. My body feels that.
Wow. I love that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Does that ever happen to you?
Yeah, when I like listen to music and I'm like, damn, she's a good singer.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, you just dropped some wisdom.
Yeah, give you like chicken skin.
Yeah, I know. I love it. Cool.
But
well,
yeah.
I also think too, like where we're at, because there's like older gals on our team, maybe like 4 or 5. Like, I don't want to say older, but like right between like 24 and like 27. Where like, you know.
Yeah.
Then
like post college.
Yeah, because then the drop off is like, you know, you're 19. Like.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
18, 19.
Yeah. And so like I think too, like even like the way that we show up for each other and like the way that like we interact on the field and like just like our energy, like that rubs off on like Peyton and Nikki and you know, and Angel. Like I think that's even more like even like important. Closed focused. Yeah. You feel me?
Yeah.
Where it's like, okay, we are like even more removed, where it's like, okay, we're influencing like who they're influencing, you know?
Yeah, 100%. But it's also like part of me is like, I don't want these girls to have the experience that we had. But like we can't control that. But like it's like almost healing for me because I can like redo soccer in ways. But also like it's like, okay, like how can I help these girls? Because like, you know, they haven't even started college.
I know,
it's
you know,
crazy. And like they have so much ahead of them.
I know.
And part of me is like, okay, I wish I could go back and like redo some shit or like know better. But I guess like that's not life, right? Like that's not realistic. But like if we can impact them in that way and like show up for them, then like, I don't know, hopefully that will help.
Yeah, no, I agree. And I do think like that is like what is cool about this sport, you know? Like, I feel like we've always been able to reach, like, a bigger, like, group of people, like a broader like perspective,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah, and I mean, it's just cool, kind of switching gears, that like you've had 2 kids and you're keeping up with girls 10 years younger. Like,
Dude, I like go out there and I'm like, I'm fucking crushing it.
yeah, yeah, as you should. And I just think that's amazing because our bodies are amazing.
Or yeah, totally. And like the fact that like I even thought that like you couldn't not keep playing after having kids, like it
Oh,
also is
really?
a really powerful like time right now because you see a lot more professional women's soccer players like having children,
Yes.
you know?
Yeah, that's so true. And it's like advertised, like posted everywhere.
Yeah,
Like,
Sophia Wilson.
Yeah.
She's like,
and no.
yeah,
what's her-
Mallory Pugh.
Yes.
Or Swanson.
Yes,
Yep,
yes.
yep.
They're so awesome. I don't
Yeah.
know them, but they're awesome.
No, it's great. Like, and that's like a lot to, like, we're just like chit chatting in the car, but like that is like a huge platform to have to like be able to speak, hold yourself accountable, do all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that is like a really high bar. Like, kudos.
Kudos.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are watching that.
Yeah,
But
totally.
it's inspiring us, and we're just like playing for fun.
Okay. Well, if you could tell your younger self something,
Ooh. Yeah.
soccer specific or not, what would you tell? Like 14-year-old
Honestly,
me.
It's not that serious. Like, just
Yeah.
that simple.
Remember when you called me yesterday and you were like, no, and I was like, it's not that serious. I think I say that. I think I did.
Oh my god, no wonder why it's fresh on my mind.
No, I think I did. Or I said something along those lines because, yeah, I completely agree with you. But you don't feel that until someone says it to you and, like, checks you.
Yes, 100%. And that's so funny because I don't remember you saying that. Was I like, yeah, you're right.
I don't know what we were talking about. I don't really know.
That's funny.
Yeah.
What about you?
I would say, like, you are enough just by showing up.
Yes.
Because, like, to be a part of the team, like, that is, like, way bigger than, like, wins or losses or, like, how you played. Like, your worth isn't tied to, like, your, how you played, how you
show up.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Like, showing up is, like, high bar.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Gosh, we got to go through the trenches to get here.
Yes. Like, I was just so hard on myself, you know, where I just felt like, I'm like, now I look back and I'm like, why did I even like listen to this person?
Yeah.
You know, like now that you're an adult and you kind of like understand like the limiting beliefs that people place onto you.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like those were just like projections from coaches growing up like onto me that I like believed of myself because of them.
Yeah.
This is why we need women coaches
Oh,
and women
yeah,
mentors.
100%.
Hey girl. One of our teammates, she just went to prom this past weekend.
Oh yeah, she was at prom.
Yeah.
That was us 12 years ago?
Yeah.
That's wild.
12 years ago?
12. We almost graduated college 10 years ago.
I can't
In 2
even
more
believe
years.
that.
Well, a year and a half.
I can't even believe
2028.
that. Wait, 12 years ago? Was that high school?
14? Yeah.
Yeah, high
12
school,
years
high
ago.
school. Wow. I was in not a completely different place, but yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I don't even recognize us. But that's like how it should be.
I agree.
You know, growing and
I
like now
agree.
we know, and
Yeah.
think about in like the next 10 years, what if we're still playing soccer, or like
I know.
we have more kids,
We're
or
gonna
like,
be in a walking soccer league when we're 80.
yeah, honestly, that's the goal.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also think the goal too is like we are just like part of this big like vehicle, greater vision of like what's soccer in like Washington is going to be for women. Like
As in like growing.
yeah, we're
The-
just like a piece of it. Like I think like even like take away just Galaxy, like even bigger than that, even from like a league scale, like there's a couple older I don't want to say older, I don't feel old, but like there's like older seasoned veteran players whatever that are on like every single team, you know, and it's
Yeah.
like you need those people to even push the path forward.
Was the USL League, was that even a thing when we were in college?
No.
So when...
It was the WPSL, and it was like the Sounders. It was like...
Oh, so you had to like more like get invited to things like that. Okay.
Yeah.
So you couldn't just like, hey, I'm going to try out and like
No.
be on this team basically.
Yeah. And then
That's
that league
crazy.
folded here, I think. And then now it's like and then we had the USL Super League, which the Spokane team was in, and then they folded.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, that's wild because imagine like if we did have this in college.
I know.
I'm like, when I was in college and then I had summers, I was so stressed because we had the fitness packets and they were insane. Like,
Okay, yours were insane.
my summer was ruined because I was so stressed about these tests.
Yeah.
You just had to train all summer.
Mm-hmm.
And so imagine like taking that out and like still obviously like getting your fitness and like getting ready in that way, but like being able to play.
Yeah.
Different players, different coach. Like that is such a cool opportunity. I just
know.
thought about that actually.
Oh my gosh, to be able to play, like these girls get to play with like other gals that are like Division 1, Division 2, Division 3, and you're like all mixing together.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yeah. Or just for like the gal next to us, like she's going in to a D1 school.
Yeah.
So she gets to like kind of experience it in that way.
Yeah, it just prepares you. But I don't even think that like these gals even realize that like they are also like the start of it. Like how we were like the start of like ECNL.
Oh yeah.
Like it was like the first 2 years of ECNL. Like that's when we started playing ECNL.
Oh wow. I wonder how that's evolved.
Yeah.
Curious.
And like now it's like you think of a league like this and it's like, yeah, like we're still like in the beginning, like dipping our toes into it all.
Yeah.
So it's just it's for the next generation.
Yeah. Okay, so like if we had some advice to give, what would we say? Like about people who like played sports and then maybe want to like start playing again or like like just do it.
Yeah, do it, but like do it because like you want to like have fun again.
Yes.
Right? Like you did jump. I mean, no, because you were playing like co-ed indoor for funsies before.
Yeah.
But like it's like to be able to just like jump in and like play and like just for fun, and it just feels like you just get in that flow state of like touch and pass.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a lot of friends, I think, that are like scared to play again or like touch a ball again.
I felt that way a little bit. I was like, okay, I need to prepare. I need to like injury prevention. I need to make sure that I'm not lifting too much or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Or like lifting more. Yeah, I know that feeling. That was me.
But you're playing really good. Like I think, which is crazy, because I think you're playing like better and smarter than you did in college.
Oh, 100%. Like what the hell? I could have used it like 5 years ago.
Yes. Like you're so much more aware on the ball, and you're just like your half turns. Yeah.
I'm quicker.
I know. It's because you're like also like in incredible shape, you know?
Yeah.
But isn't that funny to think about? Like again,
You
like
know?
our prime isn't. We're not.
Yeah. Our prime. Yeah, I'm in my prime. Forever.
Yeah, for the next like 10 years, I think.
I know.
Body wise.
Yeah. Also, that's another thing. Like, you don't feel your best. Like, your 20s is so hard.
Yeah.
So, like, your body's changing. You have so many different, like, life stressors. I was just talking about this with someone else because she's, like, really struggling with, like, her sport and, like, her body image. And, like, there's just so much that goes into it. And, like, your body's, like, for me, in my experience, I was so inflamed and just, like, you know, drinking or like stressed because I'm like, wow, I'm going to college. Like, what am I going to do with my life? You know, there's so much that goes into it. Your body's like in just like fight or flight or something.
Yeah, you're just like a young adult, like trying to navigate being away from home too.
And
like,
that does not help your your performance.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
It is like a weird time to like just throw like tweens into the fire, you know?
Yeah. But then there's people who just rock at it.
Yeah. True. Yeah. I mean, the thing is like, I think that all comes down to, like, now that I'm a parent, I think that all comes down to like, how you prepare your kids for, like, that next phase of life, because...
That's a cool perspective.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I saw a lot of girls, like, on my team that, like, just could not even handle the fact that they were, like, had this, like, freedom, and, like, they couldn't figure out a routine for themselves, and, like, they went crazy, like, you know, and, like, I think that happens more often than not, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I agree with you. Like, I definitely, like, I'm My dad said something the other day, which I hope my dad doesn't listen to this because I'm putting him on blast.
Okay.
But he was like,
We love him.
he was like, oh, like you lost a lot of like muscle in your leg or in your legs like since college or something like
Yeah.
that. And I was like, okay, like I could see how you would say that, like, but part of me was like, don't comment on my body, but also like I could see why you'd say that, right?
Yeah.
But I was like, actually, like I feel so much stronger like right now because I wasn't taking
Yeah.
my care of myself, like
Right, yeah.
like
yeah.
you're saying, like I was inflamed, like I wasn't eating the proper things, I was like drinking a lot, I was like,
Yeah.
I don't
And
know.
it's funny because like to me it's like you're the strongest you've ever been.
I know.
Like you
After having kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, and I don't know if that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if it's like a mental thing of like where we're both at too. Like, our mental is, you know, we work on it. We take care of ourselves, and like that's a priority for us. So like the body follows, I think, or we just have a better mindset, so it helps when like we may like feel bad about something, or right, like we can process things a little bit better and like understand it rather than just being like, oh yeah, like someone said this, cool, like that's what that means, like there's truth behind it, or like they're not validating me, so like I'm gonna really take that in, you know, like I think it's like, you get what I'm saying, like the mental aspect of it is what makes everything better.
Yeah, I agree.
And I feel like that's where we're at. So like when I'm like, oh my gosh, like Sierra, she's so strong. Like
Yeah.
I'm not thinking about past Sierra.
Right.
I'm thinking about like who you are now, and like that's just enough, and that's like amazing. That's all
Right.
that matters.
Right,
You
right.
know?
Yes,
And that's
no,
how I feel
I know.
about myself.
Yeah. But I also think like we've worked really hard for that.
Yes.
And like I think
Yes.
like that like also is like becoming more aligned with like who you are, like your confidence in yourself. I've just recognized this like recently, like you see people that are like crushing it, right? Like physically, mentally, and I do think that is like a huge part of just like having a good like sense of self.
Yes.
You
Because
know?
when you have that core,
Yeah.
I just feel like
Yeah.
nothing matters.
I
Nothing
feel
else.
yes, I feel that now with like me and Cam too in our marriage, because it's like when we were like having babies and like now that we're kind of out of the babies, like I see us like coming out of it, and I'm looking at Cam and I'm like, you look great. Like he bought like 8
Yeah.
he bought like 8 tank tops. I'm like, okay, can we like, we don't need all these tank tops, but okay, but he just wants to like, he's jacked right now and he's eating healthy and
Yeah.
he's on his grind and like
Yes.
he's taking care of himself.
Yes.
And so am I. And like that's
Yes.
also like that, I know.
I love it. Yes.
but that's what it is, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. And when it's just like the core self,
Mhm.
your core self, and it's almost like hard to put into words because you just feel it
know.
within.
I know. Yeah. It is hard to put into words.
Yeah. But like I hope everybody can experience that, or this.
I think so too. And I think people will, but like in their own times and
Yeah.
like at their own pace, and
Mhm.
hopefully like just being who we are, we can just like shed some like good vibrations to the people around us, like the gals on our team and
Yeah.
stuff like that, you know?
Exactly. That's
So-
why we're here.
I know. What time is it?
I don't even know where my phone is. 7:40.
Okay. We did good. 20 minutes.
That's really great.
I know. All right.
Okay. Should we take a picture?
Yeah.